everyone, I'm Lily. I'm 8. Today, I'm going to read a story. The title of this story is The Christmas Santa's Almost Missed. Santa and his elves were up early. It was Christmas Eve, the happiest and busiest time of the year. We'll never get everything ready by tonight, whined Felix. Oh, don't worry so much, said Santa. We've never missed a Christmas yet. By sunset, every doll was dressed, every wheel was in place, and every ball had just the right bounce. But Santa had one more chore to do before he left. He climbed into the small sleigh with his elves Gus and Gertie. I'm off to deliver a present to my animal friend, he said. Make sure all toys are on my sleigh by the time I get back. Yes, sir, said the chief elf, Jack. Anything else? Yes, shouted Santa. Enjoy yourself. It's Christmas. Oh, oh, oh. With a flick of the rein, Santa and his two helpers dashed out into the falling snow. And there were presents for each of the young rabbits, and there was something special for the little fawn. Some of my enchanted jingle bells, Santa whispered to his mother. Santa even had something for Barney Bear, though he'd been a bit mixed up this year. Barney, called Santa, I have a present for you. The sound of the deep, growling bear snoring shook icicles from the roof of the cave opening. Quietly, Santa tiptoed into the cave. Deep inside the cave, Barney was curled up, fast asleep. Santa made Barney's present right next to his nose, so he'd see it as soon as he woke up. Merry Christmas, Barney, whispered Santa. Just then Barney turned over and snored like thunder, so loud he shook the wall. Santa! Barney shouted into the cave. Look out! Gus and Gertie stared in horror as a mountain of snow crashed to the ground. It covered the entrance to Barney's cave. Santa! Shouted Gus. Are you all right? There's no answer, cried Gertie. I'll start digging, Gus told Gertie. You run for help and hurry! Back at Santa's workshop, the other elves were worried. Santa should have been back by now, said Felix. It's almost time to go. Gertie stumbled into the layman, gasping for breath. Santa's in trouble! She cried quickly. She told the other elf what happened. Felix looked around sadly at the tiny elf. We're too late, he moaned. It will take us forever to dig Santa out. Maybe all night. Santa might miss Christmas, shouted the elf. I've got an idea, said Jack. Old Ellie lived just over that hill. He was Santa's very first helper, and he's the wisest elf that ever lived. He'll know what to do. Quickly, the elf piled into Santa's joy-filled sleigh. With a shake of the jingle bell, the reindeer leaped into the air. Minutes later, an elf stood before a small Asian cottage. The door squeaked open, and out appeared a tiny elf. His white beard reached down to his toe. That's Ellie. How can he help? Cried Felix. He's as little as we are, and he's an old and crooked to boot. Ellie listened carefully as Jack told him what had happened to Santa. The old elf smiled. Follow me, he said softly. Inside the dark cottage, Ellie unlocked a wooden cabinet and took down a dusty pottery jar. What's that? asked Felix. Very carefully, Ellie opened the jar. It looked like cinnamon sugar, said one elf. It smelled like cinnamon sugar, said another elf. Ellie showed it's magic sugar and spice dust from Santa's very first Christmas, long, long ago. This is all that's left in the world. I've been singing it all these years, but tonight we must use it to help Santa. The elf rushed to Barney's bear's cave. Gus was worn out from digging. I haven't heard a sound from Santa, he moaned. With a wink and nod, Ellie mumbled some strange word. Then he flung his arm wide and sprinkled the sparkling dust over Santa's sleigh full of thought. What do you do that for? Shouted Felix. Now there's none left to help Santa. Ah, said Ellie, just watch. Santa's elf has seen wondrous things there were. But even they were astonished by what they now saw. The toys in Santa's sleigh sprang to life. Robots and teddy bears and dolls and pretty dress began to dig up with all their might. Steam shovel and dump truck huffed and puffed as they scooped up snow. A toy train hauled the snow away as the busy worker could fill its car. Shiny bicycles and toy race cars flooded the night with light. Shouting with joy, and the elves too began to dig. At last, near midnight, the miniature army of toys and elves rescued their beloved Santa. Thank you all, said Santa. How lucky I am to such a wonderful friend. Look, said Garry, something's happening to the toys. The magic dust was wearing off. Slowly, as if they were falling asleep, they tied one down and they were still. They were only toys, ordinary toys, once again. Santa uploaded the toy into the sleigh, and with a merry ho, 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 they dashed into the starlit sky. Around the world, children slept, dreaming of Santa and the toys he would bring. Not one of them would ever know that this was the Christmas Santa almost missed. The end. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.